And let's go to Aintree now and join Peter Bromley.
99,125 were all cheering for the Queen Mother, and it startled him.
But for that, you might not have been a writer.
No, quite.
I must also mention the fact that Tommy Stack is usually with us here, but Tommy has been dreadfully ill with meningitis, and we both of us send him, and all of us on Radio 5, send him our best wishes. Well, the roar you hear is because the jockeys have almost taken on the tape, and now they're all lining up on the inside. Certainly I can see Tamarindo on the inside, Addington Boy towards the centre, Coombe Hill and Cyborgo, and right on the outside, Earth Summit lining up on the outside. Any minute now they'll be away. Sunny Bay has not yet found a place. He's just a bit out the back and he's turning round. The starter, you can hear, Simon Morant. Now Coombe Hill backs away. They're away they go, and away to a very good start. And up front, St Melian Fourway, certainly one of those in the early days is, and Coombe Hill towards the outside. Commercial Artist is also well there, and Castle Coin as they cross the Melling Road. It's over to Dave Smith.
They charge down to the first of the 30 fences. They're spread right across the course as they approach it as well. St Melian Fairway, one of the front runners, and also Merry People is in the front line. See how they jump this first fence. They are spread right across the fence, and Narden Lad just touched down in front. We've lost one at the back, and Double Thriller's gone at the very first fence. Double Thriller is down at the first. On then to fence number 2, and Narden Lad has the lead now from Feels Like Gold. General Wolf is right behind this one in third place, chased by Merry People as they come towards the third right in front of me. That's the first of the open ditches, and Narden Lad and General Wolf and Cyborgo are the first three, followed by Feels Like Gold. Blue Charm travelling quite well at the back of the field. One already starting to tail off is Muda Him, and also towards the tail is Camelot Knight. On now towards the fourth, and Cyborgo's going to jump it first. From in second place is Narden Lad, then came behind them. Baronet was a faller. We've lost Baronet of the faller at the fourth fence. On the way towards 5 with the General Wolf, probably the fractional leader. Here's Lee Mackenzie.
Yes, General Wolf in the centre of the fence with Cyborgo, the two leaders as they came over. Blue Charm right up there too. Narden Lad on the inside, Feels Like Gold, and Addington Boys, they came over that. And there were no fallers at that one. And Castle Coin and Sam Lee both prominent as well. Brave Highlander well placed too. Earth Summit's out very wide with Coombe Hill. This is Beecher's Brook coming up now. General Wolf and Blue Charm as they came over. Narden Lad nearly down but recovered. And they've just about all come out. No, Tamarindo's gone at Beecher's. And so also has Muda Him, although he was a long way back at the time. And now they go on towards the Foynaven fence. And it's General Wolf and Blue Charm jumping it together there. From Narden Lad and Feels Like Gold. Then Cyborgo, Brave Highlander. Then You Deep, who's well placed at this stage with Bobby Joe. Avro Anson well there on the inside, and Bell's Life as they approach the canal turn. Then comes strong chairman Sam Lee is right in behind the leaders as they come over this one, and it's General Wolf still disputing it with Blue Charm and Feels Like Gold as they go to Valentine. Here is Cornelius Lysett.
And this is fence number 9 of the 30, and General Wolf is going to rise about in front as they come over Valentine's, which doesn't appear to have claimed any of them at this stage, with General Wolf very prominent, and also up there is Blue Charm and Brave Highlander not far away, and Sam Lee. And they're coming over this next one, the 10th, and again we've got no casualties there. So let's give you the front rank. It's Blue Charm and General Wolf disputing the lead. Blue Charm for Scotland comes in towards the next. The leader just from Feels Like Gold and General Wolf. Then Narden Lad races in the 4th position at this stage with Brave Highlander 5 and Fiddling the Fact 6. Then comes Sam Lee with You Deep. On the outside of that one, Call It a Day with Castle Coin, Sunny Bay towards the inside, then Back Bar as they come over the next with Coombe Hill. Towards the rear, St Melian Fairway and Merry People, and right out the back is Earth Summit. That is the situation. A riderless Double Thriller is coming past us as well. They're going over the Melling Road. Still for Scotland. In front, we've got Blue Charm.
It's Blue Charm, and on the outside, St Melian Fairway. On the inside, running very well, is General Wolf. Then is Narden Lad in the pale blue blinkers. Right behind them, Fiddling the Fact. Sunny Bay has an inside berth with UDP well placed. Then Call It a Day. Behind Call It a Day, Addington Boy. And they straighten up now towards this next fence, which is a plain one, coming towards us in the grandstand. On the inside, Blue Charm, just about the overall leader from St Melian Fairway. And also, well, there, Feels Like Gold. He's up there in the front rank. So they come to it, and it's Blue Charm, Feels Like Gold. On the outside, Northern Lad. Sam Lee is well placed. So too is Brave Highlander. Just behind the leading group is General Wolf on the inside, with Sunny Bay on his inside too. Right behind them is Bobby Joe, who's in a good place with Udipy, and they're all safely over that one. Plenty of standing here as they come to the chair fence. and it is the leader, Blue Charm from General Wolf. On the stand side, Feels Like Gold, then UDP. On the extreme near side to us is Northern Lad, who's racing with Fiddling the Facts and Sam Lee. And they jump the chair fence, everything's over the chair. And as they come to the water jump, it's still Blue Charm for Scotland leading. Right behind them is Feels Like Gold. As they jump the water jump, Feels Like Gold second, and then Northern Lad is third. Then Fiddling the Facts. Behind Fiddling the Facts comes Udipy. On the inside, General Wolf. On the outside is Sam Lee. Then Brave Highlander, Addington Boy, Bell's Life, and then comes Strong Chairman. Behind him, on the inside, comes Kendall Cavalier, and with Kendall Cavalier is Coombe Hill and Castle Coin. Also well placed there is Avro Anson as they go over the Melling Road, and it's over to Dave Smith.
Lorcan White never managed to get round international so far, having a dream ride on Blue Charm, who takes them along towards this 17th fence from General Wolf. Norman Williamson travelling exceptionally well in second, and just in behind these third runs, Feels Like Gold. They're chased by Northern Lad. Another dream rider here is Andy Thornton getting a perfect ride. They're followed by Fiddling the Facts, who's just behind the pace as well. Also Iso Deep as they come to the 18th fence, and Blue Charm's over in front by barely a half a length to Northern Lad. Feels Like Gold, General Wolf, and also Brave Highlander making a line of three as they come to the ditch in front of me, and Blue Charm out jump for the lead by Northern Lad. These two over 1 and 2, followed by third Brave Highlander. Then just in touch with these is General Wolf being chased along, then Feels Like Gold, Sam Lee, Merry People, Sunny Bay never leaving the inside over the 19th fence, and it's still Northern Lad who touched down in front, only by a half a length to Blue Charm. With them Brave Highlander making virtually a line of three, and General Wolf's in touch as well. Sunny Bay having a dream run on the inside, back to Lee Mackenzie.
And Cyborgo has been pulled up back there as they come to the next Northern Lad, who rushed through the top from Blue Charm. Feels Like Gold well up there too, Bobby Joe there for Ireland. Then General Wolf, who's being given a couple of cracks with the stick there. Sunny Bay runs next, then Addington Boy, Fiddling the Facts on the heels of the leaders. Call It a Day is getting into it, then Brave Highlander out very wide, and Sam Lee. Then comes Fraser Island, Kendall Cavalier and Camelot Knight as they come over beaches now. The leaders are all over that. Fraser Island's gone. He's brought down Camelot Knight. Kendall Cavalier badly hampered and nearly unseated the rider, and Choisty did lose his rider in that melee, and Fiddling the Facts is another one gone, and U Deep is gone there as well. So plenty of fallers at beaches this time round. Meanwhile, the leaders have cleared the Foynehaven fence, and it's Blue Charm for Scotland still leading from Northern Lad. Then Bobby Joe right up there, then Addington Boy. Brave Highlander out very wide. Call It a Day still well in touch. Sunny Bay is about 7th as they come over the canal turn, and it's still the outside of Blue Charm leading from Northern Lad as we rejoin Cornelius Lycett.
And what a contrast to 12 months ago. I think 3 times as many horses still standing as they run on towards Valentine's. Northern Lad and Blue Charm and Brave Highlander and Feels Like Gold. They're amongst the leading 4. The stragglers are still coming towards it, but the leaders are going on now towards the next, the one after Valentine's. And they come to it now, and rising there in front is Blue Charm. Blue Charm from in second place, Northern Lad. Can Jenny Pittman have a dream final runner? Still very much there is Brave Highlander in the Albanese colours. The one that is still going sweetly is Feels Like Gold. On towards the next. Blue Charm again, the leader over that by 2 lengths. Brave Highlander moving very, very sweetly, disputing the second place with Northern Lad at this stage, and also going very, very strongly is Bobby Joe for Ireland in 4th. After these comes Addington Boy, then Feels Like Gold. They're still going a steady pace. The race not really on. Call It a Day is next, and then Merry People. Sunny Bay is labouring, so is General Wolf, and the back marker includes Semelian Fairway and Kendall Cavalier. But as they come over the Melling Road now, we're still talking about Blue Charm in front, but Brave Highlander is there, Bobby Joe is there, and also getting closer, Merry People. In fact, there's a whole lot in this as we hand over to Peter Bromley.
Yes, and up front it's still Blue Charm, half a length in front of Brave Highlander. Coming through strongly on the outside is Merry People for Ireland. On the inside, still running on, is Bobby Joe. Addington Boy is just behind the leading group, and as they come now to this next fence, and Call It a Day is also getting into the act. This is the second last fence, and there's about 5 or 6 horses could win, but Blue Charm has the inside berth and is going to jump it first. No, he's not. Brave Highlander, Merry People down there. Merry People, the faller at that one, and that leaves Blue Charm still in front, but Call It a Day is coming strongly on the outside. Then comes Brave Highlander and Bobby Joe and Addington Boy. That's the leading 4 of the last fence, and it's still Blue Charm and Lorcan Wire, but racing wide is Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe for Ireland comes sweeping through to take the lead in the Grand National. They're coming to the elbow, and Bobby Joe for Ireland from Blue Charm. Call It a Day is 3rd. Addington Boy is 4th. It's single file to the line, and it's going to be Bobby Joe for Ireland, and it's going to be the Carberry family. He won the Irish National. He's now going to win the Martell Grand National. Bobby Joe, who wins for Ireland. Blue Charm is second, and then call it a day. Then Addington Boy, then Feels Like Gold, just coming in now is Brave Highlander, looks so strong. Here comes Earth Summit, just passing the post in front of Kendall Cavalier. Behind him was St. Melian Fairway, then Sam Lee, then Northern Lad, Jenny's last runner in the National. Just coming past now is General Wolf. Sunny Bay just finishing now. With Sunny Bay is Back Bar. Then Strong Chairman. Right behind him on the inside, I think that's Abro Anson just coming in. Coombe Hill coming in. And that's all there is. That is it. Bobby Joe, 10-1. Wins for Ireland. The first Irish winner since Lescargo, years and years ago. Bobby Joe, a real family horse, because he's trained by Tommy Carberry, ridden by his son, Paul, and I saw them win the Irish Derby at Fairy House, and now this horse has come through so strongly in the closing stages to beat Blue Charm. Sad moment for Lorcan. He had a dream ride, as you've heard, all the way, but 25-1, he's second for Scotland. Call it a day. 7-1 was third, and Addington Boy was fourth at 10-1.
So there we are, Bobby Joe, the winner of the Grand National. We'll be discussing it with Julian Armfield after the news. Between now and then, let me give you the half-time scores from the football matches in England and Scotland. In the FA Carling Premiership,